Well, we made it out to the mountain, and we're about ready to go dig for some gold. And this is the beginning. We definitely got some water flowing here, so that's pretty good. And the claim, we just followed this creek down about a half mile or so to get to the claim. And got the supplies laid out. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see here, I got the shoes, the boots, because we're gonna be walking through water, and the SKS, because we're out where the wild things are. Got a K-bar, nice knife, and a shovel back there for digging. Yeah, just in case. A roll of toilet paper. And we got, let's see here, we got a couple sodas, some water, some power bars, Rainbow Dash for good luck, and a couple of buckets, and that's all we got. So let's put all this stuff to work, and we'll see you later. Get a view of the area. And yeah, I drive further, but I'm not going to be able to make it past that. So we stopped here, and we'll continue on in a moment. Well, here we are at about halfway to where I want to be, and this is an old claim from the 1800s. You can see the piles of cobblestone just about everywhere here in this section, and it goes that way for a while, and up on this hill here you can see where they've been strip mining, which is now illegal in California. But this whole area right here has been strip mined back in the 1800s, where people had gold fever. We're like, I want to get some of that. And as you can see, there's no way one person could do all this. So having said that, back in the 1800s, there's probably about 1,300 people coming out here from Pozo. I mean, I don't think they would all be out here at the same time. That'd be a hell of a mess. We can get crowded real quick. And because of this, this isn't where we want to be. I can't dig here at all. This is a private mine or claim for these guys over here. Ugh. Let's do this out a little bit. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. Here's their. Yep. No claim jumping. Oh, look at that water. Wow, that's a lot of water. Yeah, I respect other people's claims, so I'm not going to be claim jumping. So we got to go down creek another half mile from here, and hopefully we can get across that somehow. So we'll see you when we get there. Well guys, we're at the spot. This is a pretty good spot. A nice flow from there. It looks like it slowed down right here and got a curve. I'll be digging into there and set up the sluice box right there. So hopefully we'll find something here. We're gonna find out as soon as I head back up and get the other stuff. And yep, just as I thought. And the reason why I chose this place is because the marker is right here for that mine, or that claim, and we are down that way a few feet, so we're good. I am definitely going to hike back up the motorcycle trail because it was pretty difficult going through all that rubbish. So I'm gonna go back up there to the car and grab the buckets and the pan. Yeah, the pan and water and other supplies, and we'll come back. I am leaving some of my stuff here, which I should probably, yeah, I'm gonna be digging into this stuff right here because it comes out from there, and the claim marker is right there, so we are good to go. Yeah, so we'll be back. Whew, had to take a break. It's getting a little hot. Climbed up several hundred feet already on the dirt bike trail. It goes all the way back to the car somewhere. Looks like it goes down. But yeah, it's where we're at. Nice place for some gold digging. This is a spot where I got gold that I sent to Dutch, so I know there's gold down there. Alright, go back to the car. Ciao. Whew! Made it back to get the other supplies finally. Takes a good hour to get down there and back. Well, starting to overheat. The weather guy said it was supposed to be like 48 degrees out here. We're pushing at least 20 degrees more than that. It's gotta be like almost 70 out here. So I had to peel off some layers. I had 2 pairs of sweats on, some pants, 2 sweatshirts, and an overshirt. So yeah, I was getting hot. Had to peel those layers off. And getting ready to head back down. Hopefully we get at least a good couple hours of digging time. So we'll see when we get back down to the creek. Taking a little breather, a little rest. Wow, sure is nice out here. You can see that's where they strip mined, and where is it? No, not there, right there. That's the cobble pile of rocks. That's where that claim is at. And we are going way further down. And boy, I tell you, after losing those extra layers of clothes, hiking is a hell of a lot easier. I'm a lot cooler, I'm not overheating. So yeah, we're just gonna double time it down to the sluice box and get our shovel in the dirt. Well, I had a nice conversation with the guy. He's marking the trail, and he knows a lot about this area. He said that the people who own that claim down there, you see the sign right there, they don't come out here that much, and I guess they found a better spot. And the had a nice conversation with the fella. He said he at the Navajo Flats campground. He's got a sign out there that he made himself. He knows a lot of history about this area, and we had a conversation about the rock pile down there, and yep, 1870s. There's a whole bunch of people out here digging for gold, and we're gonna continue on down there somewhere, and get some gold. Usually I might come camping out here next weekend, make it a whole 2-day event, so I'm not running back and forth, spending most of my time running back and forth. Yeah, it's about almost 2 o'clock, so I might get about 2.5 hours of good shoveling if I get down there as soon as possible. Alright, double time. Well, that spot, we're back down here, and yeah, that spot, the sluice box just won't stay there. I gotta build something up for it, but I'm closer to the dirt I want to dig at. I just threw it in here and it's staying nicely, so we're gonna dig down here, hopefully get down to some rocks and stuff and find some gold, man. That'd be great. So here we are, we're getting ready to throw some shovels in there, and we'll see what happens. Looks like a good spot. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, well, when I see some color, I'll film it. Ciao. Oh, let's walk down the creek a little bit so you can see get a good idea of what's going on here. I'd like to dig there, but that's where the motorcycle trail comes across. Yeah, I got some nice flow going on here. Look at that. Yeah. We used to have an old hole right here. Probably went down about 4 feet. That might be a good spot to dig later, because we made a gold trap. So that was us from years ago. We moved all those rocks right there, and a couple of these big ones too. Probably about 1,500 pounds maybe. We used the winch, tied it to a tree over there, and dug a big ass hole right here. It was fun. Got some good finds out of that. Yeah. So, alright. We're gonna go get busy and get some gold out of this creek. Ciao. Well, threw a first shovel in, and yeah, I think I need some more fast moving water to get this thing really going. So we're gonna go throw it in that other spot and see what I get out of there. This isn't just flowing fast enough for my liking. It's going really, really slow. Alright. Well, trial and error. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. Some nice turbulent water going on there. Yeah. Alright. Looks good. Alright guys, give you an update. Been digging for about an hour. Made a nice hole there. I don't know if you can see that. But hopefully, well, I'm down below the rocks. Pulled out all the kinds of rocks already. All those rocks right there. Had to get below those ones. Digging down and upriver a little bit. Haven't seen anything on the mat, but hopefully the riffles have some good stuff in there. I'm not ready to pull it out yet. Hopefully I'll get some finds or something. Alright, I'm going to keep going for another 45 minutes. And then we gotta get out of here because the sun's going down quick. Alright, it's about 45 minutes later. I'm ready to pull this out. Grab a bucket and put the mat in there. And I do want to do some hiking downstream a little bit. See what's going on down there. So I'm going to pull this out, throw it in a bucket, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, washed out the sluice box. All nice and clean, ready to go. Oops, forgot to put the screen in there. But yeah, here's what we got. I'm going to take this home and go through it with a pan. Maybe the blue bowl, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But yeah, not bad, not bad. Alright. Let me get that screen back on there. What a dumbass. Yeah, there's the hole. Not bad. Yeah, this stuff is really hard to dig through. You got all these rocks in the way. Can't even get a real good shovel full of dirt. But it is what it is. Alright, I'm gonna get on up out of here. We'll hike around a little bit. A little bit, and a little bit, and a little bit. And a tiny bit. Yeah. Whew. Oh boy, would you look at that. I'm famished from all that digging. Stopped in Crescent Saloon. It's pretty nice in here. Not bad, not bad. Quick look around. Get all those stickers. Alright, I gotta eat. I'm hungry. Well, I was gonna get the blue bowl out tonight to go through the concentrates and see how much gold there is, but the lighting just wasn't working out for me, so we're gonna do that tomorrow. But I brought out the chest of tools of the trade for mining operations. And you know what, if you're a gamer like me, you know what happens when you open a chest? There's a certain theme song that plays. So let's see what happens when I open this chest up. Well, that certainly was enjoyable, wasn't it? Okay, we're gonna go through this a little bit later, but right now I'm after the blue bowl. There it is. Yeah. So I'm gonna get this set up and we'll be right back. Here we are, we got the blue bowl set up. And it's always good to have a valve on there. Well, at least one that's not leaking like this one is. I gotta replace that. Anyway, we're ready to rock and roll. See some color. Let's see what we get. Got the concentrates in there. Get the valve going. There we go. Well, this is gonna take a few minutes. As soon as we get it going. Good. You want to get it as level as possible so it works proper, so you get the vortex going, the whirlpool. And that's about how you want it right there. Maybe a little bit less. Okay, you don't want it squirting over the edge. So right about there. And we'll come back to this in a moment. This is a lot easier than panning it out. And it might take a little bit more water than panning. But this is how the Blue Bowl works. See, all the lighter material flows up and out into the center there. And the gold, which is 18 times heavier than water, will stay behind. So hopefully we'll see some color here pretty soon. Yep, I think I see something right there. Oh. Right there. Wait, can't really see it. Yeah, those rocks, we'll just pan those out later. Yep, right there. Oh, it's gone. There's a spot right in this area. I saw it. Yeah, we'll let this run for a few 15-20 minutes. And whatever's left, pan out. Can you see that right there? That little shiny spot. Oh, I gotta wash it away. I got covered by that big rock. Yeah, that shiny spot right there, that little tiny spot. Alright, I'm gonna reach in there and grab some of these rocks out. They're hard to grab. You know what, I'm just gonna let it go. I need a little bit more juice to get these bigger rocks out. Get the vortex really kicking in. Yeah, it's kind of hard to film and carry stuff and walk around in the mountain. So that's why I didn't get any filming when I was shoveling. Didn't get much filming when I was hiking. There's another little spot right there. Oh, buried by the rocks. Yeah, whatever's left out of this, I'll end up panning that out because it's gonna look like it's gonna be some of the big rocks, which I'll grab out, and a little bit of black sand, and there's gonna be definitely some gold left behind. Yeah, let me do this. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this looks great for getting all the fines and a lot of the soot out, which makes panning a lot easier. So when you pan, you can just pull out those little pebbles and toss them out. Or you can save them if you're a rock hound, which I am not. Alright, we're going to let this run and we'll come back to it in a moment. Alright, well, I stopped it and pulled a whole bunch of those bigger rocks out. And haven't spotted any gold, except for those while it was running. But I'm going to kick it back on and we're going to come back to it in a little bit. Running for about 20 minutes. It got most of the soot out. I think we're going to go ahead and pan the rest of this, because there doesn't seem to be any more coming out through the hole down there. Wow, this is really heavy. Heavier than the water's. What's up, Mr. Kane? No, go ahead. Anyway. But yeah, all these rocks right here, they're just swirling around the outside right in here. So we're just going to take this, throw it in the pan, put a little soap in there, and then pan it out, and we'll be right back. I just finished up with the blue bowl. That's right here. That worked out pretty good. And we're going to go through this box to show you what exactly we have in here. So here we have the mining guide book. I know that's in there. And over here we got a screener, or whatever they call that thing. Blue bowl leveling. Instructions for the blue bowl. And here we go. Let's see. Got the legs for the blue bowl. Bottle of water. Excuse me. Some bags for the concentrate. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is good. Here's our gold from years past. Let me see if I can dig this out. Let's see what's in here exactly. Oh yeah, there we go. There's some gold. How about that, huh? Not too shabby. That was all collected at the mountain. Well, remember that hole that I talked about? Yeah, this is where that came from. So there's this. And that's anything. It's empty. And there's some more. A little bit more in there. Focus. There it is. Yeah. It came from the mountain too. Yeah. That one's empty. I got some garnets. And that's it in that bag. Yeah, all that gold came from that big hole that we made years ago. Pulled out all kinds of rocks and stuff for that. And then we got some focus. There we go. Had some mats, some riffle mat, and this is the mini sluice. So you put your concentrates in there, and then it runs down, and the gold collects down here up in these riffles. Excuse me. Still kind of congested. Yeah, pretty much all it is a rain gutter. Modified rain gutter. And it's got the spigot spout thing right there. And then our shovel, a little shovel, seen in previous videos, and all our pans. Never have enough pans. Alright, here we are. Got the pan, got the concentrates in the pan, a little bit of soap in the water to help break the water tension. And here we go. So what you want to do is just get a little bit of water in there. Too much. There we go. You want to stratify your material down to the pan riffles. And yes, use the riffles because you never know, the gold might come out underneath. And just go like this. Wash all that lighter stuff off. I think it's coming off. And we're not trying to set any panning records or anything. And do a little bit of stratifying. Sorry, I'm still kind of congested from caught a little bug or something last week. Let me get rid of that big rock out of there. Come here. Gotcha. Some good old-fashioned panning. And it'd be kind of pointless to take a pan out to the mountain and use that, and that's it. There's a fellow on YouTube that did that, and he calculated how much time he would have to spend panning to get an ounce of gold, and it comes out to a ridiculous number. So that's looking pretty good. We're getting some black sand. Oh, there's a little bit of Yeah, I don't see anything yet. I think we might have to abandon that spot because it is downstream from that other mining claim. Well, I'm losing my daylight. It's hard to see. I have to continue this under light. What's that? Alright, we'll be right back so I get some light going on. Alright, got some light now. Now we can see what's going on. So now we just swirl it. Hopefully something will show up. Come on, show me the color. Oh, I got some birdshot in there. See that? Those 4 balls right there. That's some lead birdshot. Just pulled that out. Pulled that out of the environment. Oh, there's a 5. Huh. Well, how about that? Got a couple tiny. It's like just right to that of that ball, that lead pellet, and there's a little tiny one there. That's it, huh? Focus. Yep, I think we're going to be moving to a new spot. All that work and only get this little bit doesn't seem feasible. And the light just went out. Thanks, automatic light. Well, on to new adventures. That's how we check and see if it's a good spot or not. Just wish there was an easier way, but here in California, there's no dredging. I mean, you could throw a sluice box in the creek bed, but that's about it. Or you could use your pan. That'd take forever. But I think it got more lead than anything. It got 4 balls right there. Another ball right there. Some iron ore. Maybe I'll use that for another project. Maybe I'll smelt it and make a knife. So, there we are. 2 hours worth of sluice box shoveling. Let's see here, what was it? 2 hours of hiking, and not to mention the gas and the time driving going out there, and that's all I got. Just 3 little specks. Yep, going to move go to a different spot. That one's just not feasible. All right. Well, that's adventurous. Yeah, it's not having the gold, it's getting the gold that makes it an adventure. And we're going to close this video out. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. You guys take care and be safe out there. Much love.